Sunny afternoon. And we are underway with a first pitch called low. This one in the air down the left field line, and it'll wind up foul. Innings, 2 earned runs, 9 strikeouts. Ground ball to short. Bobbled by Bichette, and as a result, they don't get him. Last night hit his 27th home run of the season, his 3rd in as many games. It's the 3rd time straight away. And a foul back. It's 0-2.
This could be more.
And the pitch. Upstairs with a fastball for ball 1. Fletcher the lead at first, not going. And the 1-2 slider hit foul. Got him to chase a slider in the dirt for the first out of the afternoon. And the first pitch changeup is fouled off. And the fastball misses away, a ball and a strike. Behind the plate, but they seem to be having trouble getting in sync here early. And there's a strike right on the edge. The 1-2 and a changeup taken just low. Boy, that's well executed. So 2-2 the count. And now a full count on edging out that lead. And there he goes. And it is ball 4 to Ohtani, so it's 1st and 2nd with 1 out now for the Angels. Threatening 1st and 2nd with 1 out for Rengifo, the switch hitting 3rd baseman who takes up and away ball 1. 1-0. And a swing and a foul off 3rd base side.
And you talk to ball players every single day, and anybody that tells you right now all the games are.
It started off the homestand with a defeat last night as Rengifo fouls it off. Manoah in. This one is lifted to right field. Jackie Bradley Jr. is there and will make the catch. Slider down and in, 2-0. Manoah not
has been undervalued.
There's a fastball, 2-1. And the 2-1. And right at the knees for a strike. 2. Popped back foul. And they'll do it all. Again, the 2-2. And a slider taken low. A full count now going to this one. There go the runners, and the 3-2 rolled down to first. Biggio's got it, and he feeds Manoah at the back.
Part of the plate.
You weren't so shabby yourself back in the day. Pat Borders, the most valuable player of the 1992 World Series champion.
And second of all, Buck, you can tell he is keeping up on the Blue Jays. I mean, he's watching Manoah, he's watching Kirk.
Yeah, he suggested, hey, give me a chance to catch. And boy, did that turn out to be a good move for the entire organization and for Pat. He was a good one, boy. Yep. You know what he did? He always put his
views with more players from the 1992 team over the course of the afternoon. Ooh, Manoah runs it up and in, and on a 1-2 pitch hits Joe Adell. And a swing and a miss, 0-1. Big league base hit. A 27-year-old rookie. Sends this one to left center field. Tapia into the alley, runs it down. Back to now the Angels the last 4 years. Down and in, ball 1.
Yeah, he's not 7 games. This is 84th this year.
Starts. And again, this is more than he has ever pitched in a season. A slider popped up into shallow center field. Springer there, 2 down. Here's Andrew Velasquez, the shortstop, and the number 9 hitter for the Angels hits one back to the mound. Manoah's got it, and on to Biggio. Saw them struggle at the beginning, then you were with them when they became contenders, and you were there when they finally got to the top of the mountain. When you
I didn't even give that much consideration because I was so excited about being in the major leagues. Something that I never expected to do. So
starting pitcher when you were playing initially, first in junior college and then in college?
Never. I never pitched.
How about that double play? Mike Trout hit
these guys out. And they gave me the whole spiel about quickest way to the majors is to be a pitcher. But I doubt you'll draft me. So, of course, I gave him the right answer. But I thought nothing else for 1 month.
Manoah strikes out Ohtani.
Him to win. I mean, his stuff was as dominant as anybody in the league at that time. In the 80s, he and Jack Morris were with the year, and that was it. Never won 20. And I always said that if Dave had a pitched healthy in 92, and I always tried to get him to throw more fastballs because he didn't realize how good his fastball was because his slider was so great. I mean, he could flip his slider up there to anybody. I remember slider after slider after slider, and you throw one bad one, chances are it's going to get hit. But to that end, I had him talk to that guy that, yeah, he had a great fastball. But the situation was in Chicago against the White Sox, and I was calling a pitch inside to the Bull, Greg Luzinski. Hey, I'm going to throw it, and he threw it. And like he said, I threw it with conviction. I just didn't hit my spot. Luzinski has laughed about it ever since.
Mike Ford with a one-hopper to shallow right. Espinal the play. Won a Cy Young. Never finished better than fourth. And there's a documentary on YouTube, a 4-part documentary that Steve himself has seen. You can look it up. It's an outstanding
turn. You go in and go out.
92 was the first of 4 World Series titles for you. As you look back at the 90 to that ultimate goal,
what needs to happen is a belief in the guy next to you. You really have to give yourself up in a sacrifice situation. You bunt a guy over, you sacrifice fly, you do whatever you.
Don't be such a stranger, okay?
I'll do my best. I'll tell them to call me.
We will call you. Dan and Buck, back to you.
Henke, who were the 2 late inning high leverage guys. And then Jimmy Key came in relief.
And at that time was 26 years old. They appeared in 26 games.
A fair ball is the call. Past a diving Biggio. Rounding
scoreless game.
Kind of a bittersweet moment for Aguilar. The catcher 0 for 1. Fastball there, 1-2 on Stassi.
Now, especially where you are in the lineup, your number 7 hitter, league player for a number of years.
Manoah thought he had him when he turns. Slider popped up into right field. Bradley again. So Bradley is in right. 2 down for Andrew Velasquez. Velasquez hit a home run last night, his 7th. Fouled back, and it is 1. And that is strike 3 through the next 3. So he's at just 66. Liner into left. Boy, Fletcher has been a pest in this series. Manoah would take a ground ball to third again. And Trout's going to look one over. Takes a slider for a strike. Another slider, but down and away. Now to play, and Manoah jumps out in front, 1-2.
Alek Manoah has thrown 70 pitches now.
Up and away. Manoah, in spite of that.
Well, what he can do too. No.
And a walk to Trout. So the first 2 men are aboard here in the 6th inning with Ohtani coming up. And a swing and a miss. Look at the movement on that to throw harder later in the game.
We saw that right here when Verlander.
Ohtani. And just down and away for ball one. Now the 1-2. And he fouled it off to stay alive. Threw him a changeup down and the 1-2 again elevates the fastball, and it's popped up out of play on the third. And a slider fouled back, still 1-2. Boy, Fletcher dancing, and I mean getting way off the bag. Back to the mound, to second 1, to first for 2. And a base hit softly into left field to give the Angels a 1-0 lead. The 2-0. And that's right there at the bottom of the zone, 2-1. And a call on the outside corner. And a swing and a miss to get him for out number 2. Merrifield, but he still hit 2 home runs in the game.
At a Vidal here in this situation.
Wouldn't chase a slider, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Check the swing. They appeal, but he didn't go. It's 2-2. Got it. Four-seamer at 95.
Where free agency came around and they said Toronto, and I'm looking, they've been good for. You put it all together, it was an easy choice. And then I came up here and they were welcoming. The team was. I wasn't able to say that. So we fulfilled our destiny. We did exactly what I thought we could do.
And Carter came in to play first base. You know, John Olerud's great year was 1993 as Manoah rings up.
The owner, and he never really embraced Winfield. And then Winfield went to the Angels and had a resurgence. Now was legit.
Alek Manoah is legit. He is faced. And that's there. Strike 3 called for 100 pitches. Velasquez 0 for 2. Thinking about bunting his way on as he takes a strike. Compete level that he has. It has been so consistent every time out.
I don't know if they make the move. I know Fletcher has got 2 hits. He's been on base all 3 times, and you're talking about third time.
Changeup down and away, 2-1. One of their colleagues. They can relate. That's outside, 3-1. And a ball in play to Bichette. And the Angels.